Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Utah facing Utah. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Damian Lillard, Joel Embiid out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum kicks to Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Utah's ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Davis puts it in.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Curry.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Floats it up for Jokic and stolen by Lillard. Curry on the wing. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Utah. And it's Davis with the ball for Utah.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of O's.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
SGA entering the NBA as a very good shooter with the potential to become a great one.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the basket by Utah.
I got yours.
Doncic finds James. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here is James after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Tries from the block, and it's Davis missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Utah. 4-point game. Lillard against Doncic. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. James looking it over. Kicks it to Doncic. Davis with a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, he draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And it's Lillard missing. Utah trails by 4. 1:19 left to play in the first. Here's Jokic. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Davis.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Davis.
I got him.
Here's Jokic. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jokic has got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Three-pointer Lillard hits the three-point bomb.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And free throw good from Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
So many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Utah out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Utah, Joel Embiid out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Curry. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Tatum in at the 3.
Years and years of practice, that jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
LeBron's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Doncic passes to Jokic. Davis kicks to Doncic. The pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Lillard dishes to Curry. Another miss by Utah. Utah leading. LeBron outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Embiid. And Tatum pulls it down.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The feed to Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for Utah. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Utah. Jokic on top. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. Rebound, Utah.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
It's good from long range. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Lillard left side, jacks up a 3. They get it back.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they double up Doncic. There's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And Jokic drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lillard finds Curry. Outside Tatum. Here's Lillard. Releases from the wing and drills it. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
And you have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
Utah shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so Doncic will bring it up for Utah. Passes it to James. Now here is Davis. Now Jokic guarded by Embiid. And here is Curry. He's got 7. Left side Tatum. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. From the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 17.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jokic outside. Utah with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Embiid, the pass to Lillard. And Utah again with the bucket.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Utah calls timeout.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's James. No good again that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Lillard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Davis sets a screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on the shot. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen. Thank you, David, for that interview.
You hear that? And now it's time to bring up the... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Davis is out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Curry with the three. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry kicks to Tatum. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Tatum looking around. 4 on the clock. The pass to Embiid. Here's Lillard.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Lillard. Inside, here's Giannis. No good. Davis with some nice D.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic with it. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clock at 2. The three from LeBron.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's Doncic. Down low, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
He hits the second from the line. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Another miss by Utah. Utah leading. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Embiid with a screen on LeBron. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And so Tatum nails them both. Now, Doncic, Utah calls timeout. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Doncic outside. Jokic high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Curry passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. Another miss by Utah.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From deep LeBron. Rebound, Utah.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Lillard against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 22.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
To the inside and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah trailing here. Pass to Jokic. For the tie. Trying to get open is Davis. Jokic, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Tatum kicks to Curry. Passes it to Embiid. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Lillard. No good on that one. And Utah the other way now. Jokic passes to Doncic. Back to Jokic. Another miss by Utah.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Second free throw, no good. Utah trails by 3. Jokic finds James. Doncic outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. Puts it up from 17. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Utah leads by just 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Joel Embiid, Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum, sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Utah.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
And they double up Doncic. Jokic high post. Embiid's there. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lillard outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. They trail by 1. Doncic finds Jokic. Davis with it. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And that's 20 points for Jokic.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Utah with the ball. They've played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. There's the pass to Davis. Over Lillard. And again, it's Utah.
Well, Davis is sharp right now, firing from that spot on the floor.
Utah trails by 3. Utah calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Curry with the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. And it's Doncic missing. Utah trails by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake, gets the defense up in the air.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Lillard misses.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Both free throws good from Doncic. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. 7-point differential. He kicks to Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Utah with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic left side. Back to Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 28.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
LeBron passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. And he recovers it.
Oh, great job there tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
And that one, good. And Utah leads by 8.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Davis kicks to Doncic. Back to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has gotten the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Antetokounmpo against Doncic. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.